Lotus root peanut soup. Hey everyone, today we are making a special soup that's been passed down in my family for generations. It's a Malaysian Chinese lotus root peanut soup, and let me tell you, it's a real crowd pleaser. What makes this soup so unique? Is it the classic comfort of lotus root and broth, or a secret Malaysian twist that adds a little something extra? This is incredible. Want to know the secret recipe to this amazing soup? Stick around and let's unlock the flavors of family tradition together, especially during the winter. Before we start cooking, let's understand what is lotus root. Lotus root is the edible rhizome of lotus plant. It's the edible underground stem of the lotus plant. Lotus root has a mild, slightly sweet flavor with a hint of earthiness. The raw texture is crisp and slightly starchy, similar to water chestnut. When cooked, it's softened but retains a pleasant crunchy bite. Buy those fresh lotus root from any Asian store. When lotus root is combined with peanuts, it often results in a delicious and nutritious dish known as lotus root peanut soup that we're going to cook today. In a dry pan, roast the dried peanuts over low heat. These dried peanuts has been soaked in the water at least 2 hours to soften them beforehand. Once it's roasted, now let's make the soup. Pour in 2 bowls of water into the pot. If you are new here, why not click on subscribe button to my channel for more delicious recipes. Click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I post the new recipes. Make sure you go hangary.com for print out recipes. Rinse the 25-gram anchovies to remove any excess salt. And make sure you also remove any tiny bones from the dried anchovies. Rinse the 1 dry shiitake mushrooms and add into the pot. Wash, peel the skin of the lotus root and cut into the slices, which is around 300 grams of lotus root. After staying so many years in Sydney, I decided only the fresh lotus root is so different than the frozen lotus root. And since then, I always only buy the fresh lotus root for the superior flavor and texture, regardless how pricey is this fresh lotus root. Add on the 4 rinsed dried red dates. Red dates are packed with essential vitamins and minerals, high in antioxidants. Red dates help boost your immune system and protect the body against oxidative stress and inflammation. Add a little bit water and close the lid and let it boil. While the soup is heating, season the pork meat with some light soy sauce. Traditionally, we usually use the pork ribs, while I prefer to use without the bone, which is the pork meat, around 150 gram pork meat for this lotus root peanut soup. Of course, for better flavor, pork ribs is the best for this soup. Once the soup comes to a boil, reduce the heat to low heat. Let's start seasoning. Half tablespoon of good quality sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce, half tablespoon of fish sauce, pinch of sea salt, a pinch of white pepper. Adding white pepper into the soup to enhance the flavor, aroma, and nutritional values. Now it's time to add on our 8 to 10 dry longan into the soup. Dry longan is added to soups like lotus root and peanut soup to infuse natural sweetness and a rich, fruity flavor while enhancing the dish nutritional profile with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. When the soup is boiling, add on our previously seasoned 150 gram pork meat cut into the slices into the soup. If you use the pork ribs to boil this soup, make sure that you boil the pork ribs during the lotus root stage rather than this stage. The reason why we don't want to overcook our pork meat, so that we include that at the later stage of the soup boiling. Once it shimmers gently for 30 minutes to 1 hour with low heat, skim off any foam or impurities that rise to the surface during cooking, if any, especially when you cook with the pork ribs. Take 1 spoonful to taste the soup. At this stage, you can still adjust the seasoning. Now is add on our 1-2 tablespoons of wolfberries, which is the goji berries. Goji berries are nutrient-rich, antioxidant-packed fruits that boost immune health, promote eye health, and offer anti-inflammatory benefits. Adding them to soups enhances the flavor with natural sweetness rather than using any sugar. Of course, it also adds a vibrant pop of color, isn't it? Once the soup is ready, it's time to serve. Ladle the soup into the bowls and serve hot. Enjoy your homemade lotus root and peanut soup. Perfect for a nourishing and delicious meal. Lotus roots, peanuts, and pork soup combines a variety of flavors and textures. The lotus root contributes a crisp, slightly starchy texture with a mild sweetness. Peanuts add a nutty richness, while pork provides savory depth. The soup base, typically seasoned with sesame oil, light soy sauce, and white pepper, balances this flavor with a hint of heat and umami. Additionally, ingredients like red dates, dry longan, and goji berries add sweetness and subtle fruity notes, enriching the overall taste profile with a harmonious blend of savory and sweet elements. This is an excellent dish for boosting immunity during winter. The combination of ingredients provide a rich source of nutrients essential for immune support, such as vitamins, especially vitamin C from red dates and goji berries, minerals and antioxidants from all components. The warming nature of the soup helps to nourish the body and provide comfort during colder weather, while the added spices like white pepper can also aid in digestion and provide additional health benefits. This is my in-law family recipe, easy peanut lotus root pork soup. Make every week in winter. Garnish with some coriander leaf and make it a perfect color of the soup. Dip the lotus root with some cut chilies in soy sauce. Really perfect and delicious. Recap my recipes, or you can go to hankery.com for print-out recipe. You may want to check out the next video, the secret behind smooth jiggly steam 8. Click on the link in description below or the screen. This recipe was so much easy to make. If you enjoy it, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a new video. Don't miss it, subscribe now!